Hello everyone. I'm going to play the last part of the FischyVishy Variants World Cup for Atomic. Tournament is going to start in 20 seconds. Okay, and here we go. First game. No fun if the first game is as black, but nothing I can do about that. Now we need to push this. If he is going to do... Oh, I expected this with this idea. But I'll do this now. I don't really see the point. Okay. I equalize material. I even have a bishop for a pawn, and I have this passed pawn. So actually, wow, that was. I believe this was not a good move. This bishop move, because yeah, if we would capture it like this, and I would have this move, he would castle, and I would win a pawn. So I had some threats that he just ignored, and which made me win the game. Okay, my next game. E4, D5. If he captures the knight, which is really what he should be doing now, because otherwise I would go there. Then, so if he captures it, I'll push this pawn with the idea of putting the bishop here, attacking him like that, also with this threat. But he decided not to capture the knight, which means that this move is strong. You know what, I'm just going to push this pawn, because I have this threat now. It would be great if he would like move his bishop away or something, because then I would have this fork, but as long as the bishop is there, I don't have it. But this is also good. I'm forcing his king to move, and then I do have the fork, because he cannot capture the knight because it's next to the king. And if he walks away, he could only walk here or here, and then I could capture him. So I was in check, but because of the atomic chess rules, you can still explode the opponent's king if you are in check. Now it's just waiting for the next game again. And there it is. I'm going to go berserk. I don't go berserk as black because I find it a bit risky. Well, it's berserking, so of course it's risky. But as black, even more. So now this is like a knight f3, f6, e3 d5 line, but with the knight on h3, but that doesn't matter because it will be sacrificed anyway. Now he has to push this, otherwise I have check. This is my threat. Okay, so he has seen it. What am I supposed to do now? I believe this is good. Now I've put him in check, which is good because that means he cannot castle anymore. Okay, I'm giving him this pawn, but I'm okay with that. So now I have to attack him. And I do need to watch my clock. Point of this is that if he pushes the pawn, I can still put the bishop on here, and if he captures, the knight is gone. I don't like my clock. Oh no. Okay, he won back the material. I feel like I have to do this. Uh-oh, 19 seconds, this isn't good. This is not good. Okay. Really need to play fast. Maybe I should try to break through on this file. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. Guess he's going to put the rook here. And I'm dead. Too bad. So let's see where I lost. At this point it was still pretty equal. Okay, so here is where I started to make mistakes. And I gotta play a game. This may be a good move. If he captures bishop here. Okay, so now I can take the queen, or I can put him in check. If he goes away, then take that, and he's going to take this back. So I believe I'm going to go for the queen. Just this knight is a little annoying. Really annoying, actually. If I put the bishop here, he's just going to capture it. And there's nothing I can do about that. If I put the queen here, I do have some threat, but he'll just put the knight here and that threat is resolved. I'm going to capture a knight and enjoy the fact that he has moved his king and I haven't, so I could castle and such. Now I can start exchanging things, but in the end I do still want to exploit the fact that his king is here and my king is here. So material is equal. Positionally, well, wait. Oh, I closed it up. Maybe that was a bad idea. But I can open it up on these files. Meanwhile, he's going to try to open it up on those files, but I believe I'm okay. So take, push, push, down, go here. Well, I'm already going to move my king. Because I don't want this square to open for his rook. And now I can continue with my plans. This plan is maybe to put the rook on here. Seems so. If I capture, go here, rook goes here, rook goes here, goes down again. And I take it and the rooks are off the board. This pawn is off the board. The thing is that I want to be the one who promotes first. But I believe that's okay. Because he can't yet push his king. Because then I will take the pawn and his king is gone. No, I'm losing this. Like if I push, he captures. I'll be the one to have to move my king first, so yeah, I'm losing. Yeah, this is lost. Unless he blunders and makes it a draw, but I don't think so. I believe he will know how to checkmate me. Yeah, I already cannot connect kings anymore. Let's take a look at the game. Just to see what I had to do here. Oh, I should have put the queen here. And then push. Put the knight here. Like this. Okay, I see. And I'm playing again. He's just giving away his knight. This is a threat. He didn't see it. Now I just need a pairing. Hello Netflix and gaming. I'm going to berserk this game. His best move is this. I'm going to go here, threatening some captures. Well, he gave me all the material, including this bishop. That center pawn capture was a bad idea. So I'm going to take a quick look at the first game I berserked, in which I had a good position, but I made some inaccuracies and then some bigger mistakes, and it got all messed up. So here I could have put the bishop here, which I suppose would be an annoying location, but yeah. Anyway, need to focus on this game now. This is a threat. Did he ignore it, or is there a catch? Some technique like that, I suppose. Maybe. At least he cannot capture the bishop, because then my queen is going to come in. Yes, this is his plan. I wonder what I should do now. Ghost and then run away. Seems like a solid plan. I can just capture this. Right now there's no danger in capturing that center pawn. So two threats, this and this. Well, this was a minor threat because he can still block the bishop. I want to get this knight out, but not getting a chance to. Yeah, now I'm losing. I'm losing. So I thought I was doing a good job, but then so here I was actually winning. I should have gotten rid of the knight already. I see. Yeah, because the knight was a problem in the end. was a problem because it blocked me from getting the rook in the game. So okay. What's the top 10 scores at? 10 for 10th place, 26 already for first place. Okay, I got a game. I recognize his opening from I played his opening a few games ago in the same tournament, but it's because I'm playing the same person. This isn't dangerous, this is not dangerous either. I'm going to develop. So the plan is put this bishop here. If he pushes, then I can put this bishop here. If he puts the knight here, I capture it. If he puts the knight here, I capture it. Well, if he puts the knight here, now I'll have to use this bishop, so that's no longer a plan. Is this still a plan? If he puts the knight here, then what? Right, then I'm threatening this. Queen here. Bring out the bishop. Okay. Seems like that plan is still worth it. But what if he puts a queen here? No, that's okay. Okay, so he did allow me to bring in my bishop, but I cannot capture this yet. Because then he's going to capture my queen. So I need to find a location for my queen. If I put it here, then the knight is going to do this, and that's really annoying. If I put the queen here, he's going to capture. And I have a problem. So I believe I'm just leaving the capture for now. Because it's not a good time to do it. That knight is so annoying. Really. can't capture it because of the pin. It's really risky business. Uh-oh. I have a wild idea to do this. But then what? The knight is comedy will just push his queen there. Put his king there. Okay, well, why not this? Okay, so now this is alright because I can capture it and his queen can no longer do this. Next step, get rid of all this stuff and bring in the queen. Oh no! Wow, this is getting so risky. I cannot castle just because of this bishop. Hey, Ornikar. What's up? Well, I'm trying to play this game and it's not going that well. But I'm surviving. I don't really see what he's trying to do, but I'm getting low on time. Yeah, this is good. This is a good threat. I'm giving away material. Okay, but he doesn't take the free material. Okay, now this game is safe. Now this game is safe and I can exploit the weaknesses here and then I can win the game. Maybe I should have done this. Time. Oh man, this is so bad. My clock really is. Okay, if I put the rook here, I'll have to do an exchange that isn't that good, but he hasn't been playing the best moves here. I've gotten so lucky in this game. If he played the best moves everywhere, I would have been in big trouble. Up a pawn. Okay. This pawn can be blocked, this pawn can be promoted, and this can be exchanged. So this is winning. So now, well, I assumed he was going to try to connect the kings, and if he had done that, I would have put the queen here and then walk with the kings through this gate, and then eventually I would have been able to capture this pawn with the king next to it. But now that isn't necessary because he just didn't connect the kings. Opponent going berserk, well, let's just go for it. Oh, I need to move. Should have pushed this. Because now I get his queen. And this knight on this square is pretty annoying. At the moment my plan is to push this pawn, which is good for the mobility of the queen and the bishop, and I will put the bishop here with the idea of putting it here. So I don't know what he's going to do now. Maybe try to save his rook, even though I'm not intending to capture it. But when I do d5, I'm expecting h3 because of this threat. But well, first he has to move. Okay. Now this threat. Okay, he has seen it. The queen is pretty mobile in this position, and I like that. I can try to make some... Yeah, this is an idea. First put him in check, force him to react to that, put the queen here. Well, he has defended against that. That's some material. I don't know what that capture was for, but I suppose he's pre-moving because he's low on time. So he would go here or here, and I would capture the pawn. Okay, if I win next game, I could end up somewhere around 7th place at the moment. Okay, I got a game. Just going to go berserk. Let's take the risk. e5. Not a great defense, but it can be tricky if you're experienced with e5 lines. But this is just free material. Also a threat, and also a threat. Both could be resolved, I think, by exchanging the queens. But if he does that, I'm still left with a huge advantage of material. I don't know what that is for. I was thinking about this, but then it will just put me in check and then nothing. So I'm just going to exchange the queens myself. Pretty safe option. Now this is also a threat. And he did not protect himself against it. He should have put me in check or something. At least get the bishop out of there. Because now, if he does not want to get exploded, he has to move there. And now if he pushes the pawn, it's a 1 game. But if he moves a king here, it's also a 1 game. Whoa, look at this streak. And I'm playing him the number 1. So now what? Should I put the bishop here? No, I shouldn't, because I lose it. But now I'm also losing. Hello, waving ocean. Well, this is a problem. Like, if I had put the bishop here, he would go here. I would do that. Queen and the knight would protect it. But now, yeah, I suppose I'm dead. Like, he can do this, then goes here. And I lose. Indeed. I should have done it like this. And then, as I predicted, the knight could protect it. So, I know what I did wrong. And now I know that for the next game I play against him. Okay, next game. That's interesting. But I believe yeah. No, I should not capture the queen, because then he has this. Looks like he wants to exchange the queens. I have to say that I like the position of my knight. This is an idea. Seems like he has a defense. What if I did this? And if we take, knight goes here. Yeah, seems pretty useless. I would rather try to get rid of this pawn. And then put the bishop here and be annoying with it. Uh-oh. This is also bad. But let's first do what I wanted to do. The problem is that the bishop is attacking this rook. Which means I will either have to give up the rook for the bishop or the rook for the pawn. And I don't like either option. Can these pieces do something? I could also do this, but then this rook is going to come in and I cannot do anything against it. This could be a plan. Yeah, it is. But it will take me quite a few moves. It will take me 3 moves. So, this, push. I will have to exchange, push. Or is he already going to take the knight? That would make sense. Because this is a pretty nice threat. But wait, he could always go here. Maybe I should have taken the pawn, because I would rather exchange rook for the pawn than for the bishop. But at this point that may be too late. Wait. That was unexpected. He's now allowing me to block this attack. I suppose it has a point. Ah yes, this is the point, supposedly. Can I... Is there something I can do? I can try it at least. I want to attack this pawn. And I cannot capture this one because of the bishop. If I do this and then go here, he's going to put the king there. Yeah, I'm just going to block, to use a knight to block whatever he's trying to do. This looks quite bad. I want to exploit this file, but as long as these pawns are there, that's not an option. Yeah, this is a problem. I have a problem. At best, this is a draw. At worst, this is a loss. So now he's trying to come in with his rook. Oh, he's going to force me to move the bishop. That is a clever plan. I need him to stalemate me. But how? Oh no, it's too late. I could not avoid that. I couldn't. I should try this. Yeah, this is winning. Either I explode him like this, or I checkmate him like this. I could checkmate him in one move, but I want to accept a third point. I don't get it anyway because he resigned. So I got to place 9 already. Seems like the number 1 has lost his streak. So the game against Creeds, I had a win at some point. Oh, I should have. Yes, I was thinking at some point about getting rid of this pawn and then taking the file, but it was too late. Oh, I'm playing against Rapid, who is T-Bow, and whose knight h3 I just cannot beat. If I remember correctly, f4 was supposed to be a good move. But now I'm here and I have no clue why. This is so strong. Well, okay. I suppose I can defend against it, but I will lose a pawn. Yeah, well, this is dangerous. And there's also this. I've lost this already. Yeah, plus 9, plus 10. So was f4 a decent move? Apparently it was okay. But I messed up here. I should have brought this knight in. Okay. Yes, I see. Before I play the next game, I will be gone for just 2 minutes and then I will be back. Okay, I am back. So let's go. 10 plays at the moment. 13 plays is going to catch up if he can continue his streak. But we've still 2 hours to go. Berserk? No, not as blacking as 2000. I really need to check out this line. No, not exactly this one. But there's some line with this that I have seen a few times already, and I'm quite clueless about it. I did this totally wrong. Wait, if I go here, he's going to... No, not going to catch. He's going to threaten this. I will run away. Then that happens and I'm dead. So let's bring back the knight, because otherwise I'm dead. I don't like this, but his queen cannot yet come in. Is a plan to put me in check and then put the queen here? Seems so. What I believe I can do against it is move here. It puts the bishop there. Block. He goes back with the bishop and I block with the rook. So that's what I'm going to do. Uh-oh. So that was not his plan. What he really wanted to do is even worse for me. Why is his position so bad? Like these lines with d4 and then these lines with the knight sacrifice here or here at move 2, they are so tricky. Also because I've never really seen them before. Because I can't remember them being played when I was at 2000 or something. I want to do this, but before I can do that, the queen's already going to checkmate me. So I put the rook here. Oh, so he captured that and he's still winning. My only hope is maybe that he runs out of time. But I'm afraid that's not going to happen. Yeah, I mean, this is just lost. He's 3 pawns up. 3. Hello, GRSA man. I suppose you are GRSA on leeches? I've seen you, I think. Yeah, this is lost. What am I even doing? So, I castle, that's what I did. Okay, so I should have put the queen here. Well, that does make sense because it. Yeah, wait, so what if he would have done this? Okay, yes, so that makes sense. Yeah, I see the point. So I should have put the queen in a position where I could handle the threat he did with his queen. So yeah, I see. I'll think of that when I play him again in the next game. Yes, there is a. I should analyze without the engine, or maybe I should just not analyze at all. But I don't want to waste too much time on the analysis. But I also don't want to lose to the same thing over and over again. You see? So he can put me in check forever. But okay, he's not going to do that. Oh no, he will take all the material. So I'll just keep going with my plan, which is to get this pound promoted. How much do I follow players? Sometimes. I don't know how I should really answer that question. Is he going to do this? I suppose so. Well, I believe I'm following like 270 players right now. If not that number, it's close. I want to break through, but I can't. He could make this a draw, which I suppose he doesn't want to. No, instead he's going to do... I don't know. Take all my stuff. Of course he has seen that. But this would be... This is interesting. This is interesting. If I would beat Tipo in this position, that would be so great. Or is he going to make it? No, if he moves back. Oh, of course. No. So now what should I do? I want to get rid of the bishop. No, I mostly want to get rid of the rook pin. I don't know. This could be a terrible idea. Oh well. Uh-oh, now the queen is just going to come and get me. Yeah, he got me. It was a sharp game, let's analyze it. Quite a streak of losses there. Let's see. Oh, okay. One more point for top 10. This is good, I suppose. I don't want to do this because then the queen can take some material. If he goes here, then this is a thing. If he goes here, I believe I'll do this. Now he may go here, and then I will just push the pawn. If he goes here, you know what? I'll just push this pawn already. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay. I am down material, but like this, I could win something back. No, I'm not going to play some ultra bullet right now. Need my focus on this. Need to focus on how to not lose this game. Attacking this. Suppose you can move there, yeah. Imagine he takes. That's good. If I push this and he goes here, it's a bit problematic. Let's go here first. Now he can take en passant. I like this. Now I can use this knight to come in. Let's do this. And this. This queen doesn't have great mobility. And I'm going to use that in my advantage. Because my rooks are strong. These are the threats. Quite good. Okay, I was actually hoping that it would do this. Because now this is alright. This is a fork. I'm 2 pawns up. I can just exchange for the bishop and then still promote. And win. Okay. Time for the promotions. I'll just promote one piece. You didn't really have time to connect the kings anymore, I believe. Another e5 king. He can go here, that's alright, because I can put him in check and exchange the queens. Or exchange them immediately. Okay, just wanted to get rid of the pin. Is he going to try to break through on that side? Seems so. Well. I don't like how exposed my king is. But this is okay. I'm 2 pawns up, this is okay. Uh-oh. No. Oh, okay, it is alright. Now this move would really have been, yeah, that could have been a killer move. If he had done that, I believe I may have been dead. Give me your pawns. Well, this is an easy target, it cannot move. Now this one too. Time to put the king in the corner. Now this is a win. Now let's analyze and take a look at the move that I thought would be a killer move. Now it would not be a killer move, but it would be a draw. So I still got lucky. 28 points, need 30 to go in top 10. I'm playing crease as black. Now I'll bring out the bishop. When it comes to material, this looks alright. And maybe I should, yeah, no, no these circles. Maybe I should do this to try to get him to exchange. He seems he's allowing this. Well, of course he has this, which is super bad for me. Hello, UT0. Maybe I should do this. If he pushes, go here, capture, take. Yeah. What else can I do? Also, I cannot move my king here because then his knight is going to do this, and I'm in trouble. But next move, I can do this. So if he, well, I shouldn't not capture this because then he has this. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's forcing me to retreat. If she pushes, I'm dead. Yeah, I lost this. Oh yes, you here. I know who you're talking about. Well, I suppose he's angry. And has gone a bit crazy. Then place is 32. I'm at 28. And I need to build up a streak. I would like go with the knight c3 variation or with e4. I want to do knight c3 now. This is also a threat because he couldn't capture the bishop because of my queen move. And he resigned because he saw the same thing. Probably did not want my bishop to enter his territory and decided he wanted to resign to play another game that he could win. Which doesn't mean that the game was already entirely over, but it was mostly, well, I did have a big advantage with that. Okay, let's start some more berserking if I want to end up in the top 10. Bishop there, yes, I was expecting that. Now I'm expecting this check. If he moves, I take some material. Let's just capture it. Checkmate threat. Okay, he resigned. He moved right into another capture. This kind of sacrifices of knights at move 2 is really becoming a new move. Ooh, yes. I cannot capture it. I blundered. I will lose a piece. Okay, I'm going to try to cope with that loss. Get this exchanged. Castle and counterattack. Like that's the way I should win this. How else? Alright, I have this threat. Either I'm taking the bishop or I'm taking the material. Now what I am scared of is, yeah, exactly this move. Because the bishops may coordinate quite well and make me lose. But I will just allow him to exchange the bishops. But if I exchange rooks, he's going to be one bishop up, which is bad. But in the end, his bishop isn't able to do anything at the moment. Like he could equalize the material, um, or be super annoying and allow this to happen. Can I break through before that happens? No. Doesn't look like it. But he cannot immediately check me, which is really helpful. Problem is that once he can exchange the rooks, he's winning. So I'm going to push the pawn and make sure I never get my king on this rank. I'm going to force a draw. I cannot do anything else. Seems like I can force a draw. Like either he's going to keep on checking me or to offer a draw. Either he's going to keep on checking me or my rook is going to keep on checking him. So yeah. Stockfish still gives the big advantage. But here, oh, he was really winning by pushing that pawn. Okay, I'm playing Vento. Vento at 2345 seems quite low for him. Which means I'm going to lose more rating. Can I take this? No. I have to take it like this. I feel like castling queenside is better here. Okay, I'm going to focus on breaking through on this side. Even though, yeah, it's not going to happen. Yeah. This is unlikely to become a draw. But you never know. At least I'm going to try making it a draw. But yeah, that should be... Is it going to be enough to kill me? Yes, he puts me in check. I connect the kings and he takes me there. What do you mean, Mungatu? The king is allowed to step near the king because this is atomic chess. In normal chess, you cannot connect the kings because it would mean that, well, your opponent could just immediately capture the king, so it would be like putting yourself in check. But in atomic, two kings could never capture each other because it would be a sort of suicide move, and suicide moves are not allowed in atomic even if it makes you explode your opponent's king as well. So that's why you can connect kings in atomic. It's one of the rules. Let's go berserk. Atomic chess is a variant where if you capture a piece, all surrounding pieces and not pawns are going away as well. So that's what happened when I captured this pawn. And when I captured that pawn in the last move in that game, the king was gone because the king was next to the pawn. So the king is gone and the game is won. Playing Vento again, but this time as white. I have been able to beat him with this opening. Let's try it again. It was his opening, but a different line in the opening. Oh, this is interesting. I cannot move the knight because my king is going to get exploded. But this is the only thing I can do. I'm going to walk away because I wouldn't want this attack to happen. This is a plan. No, it doesn't work because the knight is on there. I want to put the queen here, put him in check, so block, and then have a threat. But I first have to get rid of the knight. Maybe he hasn't seen it. But he has. And if the knight could go away, that would be nice as well. Also at this point this knight is more annoying than... Yeah, this knight is really annoying. I do like how my queen has mobility. Also this. And this. This square is still protected, but I could go here. Okay, now I need to calculate. I want to know if this move could be good. Let's see, what can he block it with? Can block it with this bishop. Boom. Block it with the pawn. Boom. Maybe put me in check if everything is gone. Then boom. Because you can still blow up your opponent's king even if you're in check. So, does this have any danger? I don't think so. And wherever he moves his king, I can still capture the pawn, so I believe this move is just winning. But it's always worth to double check against a strong player like Vento. You never know if they have some other tricks. But in this case, I believe this is just winning. So I hope he's still going to move. And he resigns. That means he also didn't see a defense. Yeah, it's a checkmate in 3. Stockfish agrees. It was an interesting game. I'm going to run an analysis. Waiting for the next game. Okay. Knight h3, h6. Knight a3. Okay. This is the best move indeed, because now he can castle. So this move isn't a threat anymore. Well, that was a bad idea. He should have exchanged back, because now I could do this, but what I really want to do is put him in check. He will run away, and now I'm able to capture the pawn no matter what. Okay, I'm playing against T-Pow. I'm going to play the same opening against him as against Vendo. Oh yes, I already tried that. He does this. This is what Creed's played against me. I want to see how T-Pow defends against it. Oh yes. If I do this, he's going to castle, but I'm going to win a pawn. Um, that's alright. I'm going to win 2 pawns. Is the knight going to move? I doubt it, I can capture it. But then this is going to happen. No, because then this. But then this is going to happen. Then I castle, and I'm dead. So this knight move is actually going to be strong. But he goes for another knight move. Now we do this. And then exchange if he moves the knight there. If he moves the knight here, push this. If it does this, then well, a rook for knight and 2 pawns is decent, I believe. And I also still have this. Although I may want to lock up his bishop, because if he's going to focus his 2 rooks on this pawn, then he has a strong attack. Don't really want his bishop to enter my territory. Uh-oh. Wait, I should be alright. If he captures, I still have my knight. But I have only 1 rook, and that's a bit problematic. I can exchange 1 and then hope to go with a draw. But there is no hope. Push, capture, this, and gone. So I have a better idea. Attack the pawn. Of course. And then I can block the file. Yes, this works. Nice. T-Pow is getting low on time. That's going to be an advantage for me. Is he going to focus on that? Maybe. Oh no. Well, what I said about the draw, that may be my only hope. Except that this pawn is being annoying. Like, really annoying. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, maybe I could have had a chance, but I messed it up. I totally messed it up. And my 2 bishops are not going to be useful either because he still has this bishop. Yeah, this is over. Oh, it felt like this was going so well. And no, it was a draw. Oh no, it wasn't. Stockfish is changing his mind. Should have gone here. No. Stockfish keeps on changing his mind. Let's do a server analysis. But anyway, what I should have done was this. It would capture, and then I could go here, and this would not be a problem anymore. Well, that's too bad. Yeah, yeah. The server analysis agrees with me. Whoa. Well, that feels bad. I could have beaten him, or at least have a draw. But yeah, didn't happen. Knight h3, h6. Hello, the lazy MD. Okay, I can take this and win a pawn and rook, or I can take this and win a knight. If I go with this, he's going to move his knight here. I'm going to put my bishop here, then my knight here, and I believe that's just going to be better. I believe winning the tournament is no longer possible, but at least I can try to end as high as possible. If only I could exchange the knights. So I still believe that taking the rook and the pawn was an option, was the best option, although it's also an annoying one. Uh-oh. No, that was just bad. I can go here, I suppose. That seemed to be quite okay. I can go here. I can also go here. I believe I prefer that because of the rook. Okay, now if you would just do something like maybe capture this or so, then I have this fork. He doesn't allow me to do that, unfortunately. I'm kind of regretting going with the capture in the opening that was objectively the better one, because this is not the kind of position I like. Maybe what I should do is just do this and then push my pawns. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Because that's going to scare him, and it's going to be a dangerous attack. Oh well, at least I got rid of the knight. If he goes here, free knight. I do need to watch out for his bishops. But okay, I'm alright. The bishop is gone and I'm 3 pawns up, so I cannot lose. Penguin is having a great streak. Now I'm winning a pawn. If he forgets the fact that I have this explosion, and he does, then I win. Okay, immediately another pairing, now that's great. If I had clicked to go back to tournament button just a few seconds later, I had missed this pairing. Okay, threat this. He can't take because of the queen. Now at this point, if I do this, then he can take because this is no longer dangerous because he can exchange the queens. But if I do this, hang on. If I do this, and he does this, then I have to push. So, well, I believe this threat is dead anyway. But he cannot capture the bishop. His idea is that if I capture, he captures and I lose. Can I do this? I believe I can, because if he goes here, I have this capture. But I can also do this, except for this. So I'm going to push. I believe I can capture this now, and then he goes there. No. No, I mean, I really don't want this bishop to go here. But I have an idea. If I go here, and he captures this, then I throw in this bishop. But then he has this. Ah. Can I safely capture this now? Yeah, I can. That was tricky. Next step, putting the queen here. Uh-oh. No, this is okay. This is okay. If it goes here, I just block. Whoa. That was really a bit scary for a moment. And I also have a counter attack in case I need to. Well, I'm going to do it anyway. I want to exchange the queens and map material. So if I push this now, he goes like this, I go here. I don't mind this, but I'm not going to take a risk. There's nothing next to the king, so it cannot explode. There's also nothing that can capture this rook, so yeah, I can safely do this. But let's double check, because I don't want to lose to that. So this cannot go here, this cannot go here, and that cannot go there either, so this is winning. Going berserk. Hello, Andre L. You're welcome. I'm glad to hear you like it. If he pushes the pawn, then he'll have to capture, because does he have to? Okay, looks like he doesn't have to, because he can do something like this. Okay, don't know about that move actually. Now the queen cannot go too far, and then alright, I got the queen. He has no defense against this. Because, oh, the knight's also gone. But it doesn't matter because he doesn't have any defense. There's no piece next to my king. And my queen will just, yeah, destroy him. Okay, next game. No, this is a loss. A loss for him. If he pushes, I'm going here, and then I will get the queen anyway. Yeah, he resigned. I'm on a streak. I'm on a streak. Jack T. What should I play against him as opening? I don't really know. Even though I played quite a lot against him. But that was mostly bullet. But I believe I'll have some luck with my e3 against him. Let's hope so. This is always a scary thing about this opening. These three pieces are going to work together to exploit this weakness. Because that is a weakness, this pawn. If it's gone and the rook, yeah, then the rook can come in and I cannot escape with the king. I cannot castle anymore. There is a lot of stuff next to it, a lot of pawns around it. And then the wall of defense would become a prison. Like, there's no way I'm going to capture this now. No way. Because then the rook would come in, I would block. The blocker would go away. Instead, I'm going to attack the knight with something else. So if he moves the knight here, I have this threat, and if he pushes the pawn, I will do something with this knight, I suppose. That would mean that I exchange a knight for a rook, but I have an extra pawn. Maybe that's worth it. Anyway, I will see. I'll see what he does. Maybe he's going to go for... Okay, so he is going for this. I have to do this, because otherwise I'm definitely going to do this. So... Oh yes, I have an idea about what I can do. I'm going to give away the rook. And then I'm going to trap his rook. Then the knight can move away. Oh, it's already too late to trap his rook. But that means I can also save the knight. My knight. I'm allowing him to do this because then I can save my rook. Can I move it here? Yeah, I prefer this move over this move. And now this is also interesting. I'm going for the rook, but if he does this to open up, well, that, then I'm still fine. But this is getting tricky. But I can still go here. The problem is that he must not open up this. So that's why I'm going here. And I'm alright. If he pushes this, I will take it. And then he doesn't have the piece anymore to open up this weakness with. And he's getting low on time. I like that. Next time he'll be forced to play faster. What's his plan now? This? No. I see what his plan is. He was totally going to push this pawn when the knight was next to it. I can try opening up this, but doesn't look like that's going to work. Opening up this on the other hand. Now giving you my pieces. I'm already blocking the rook. Now is a good time to do that. Where is he going with this knight? Threatening to explode. And now this pawn is going to come in. And it's going to be pretty annoying for him. Yeah, this is good. I'm just going to attack him. Which does mean that I'm giving up. Don't tell me this is going to become a draw. Because that would be painful. Making this a draw would be quite easy, but I don't want to make it a draw. Is there nothing I can do? Maybe, yes. Now he's forced to go there, because this is protected by the bishop. So now he's forced to go here, because otherwise I'm going to explode him like this. and I'm winning. You know, I think this was really a drawn position, but at some point he blundered, making it a one position. Like, how is this? Oh, it was a checkmate in two. Now that's pretty dumb. Oh, that was a checkmate. Well, okay, I was always winning according to Stockfish, so it was not a draw. Good to know. So he didn't really mess anything up. It was just that I found a way to checkmate him. And next game. Looks like my opponent isn't here. He has a great dot. And now he's here. Oh, whoa. He was so just in time. Yes, indeed. I did not find the fastest finish. And that I'm happy I did not mess up everything, because that was another option. Okay, this is interesting. Closing up the position a little. A little. Maybe I can just get rid of the knight. I like the space I have on my queen side. So far I'm not seeing any danger in this queen on being on this position. I still don't. Now this could become really dangerous. Now I'm seeing a danger. Ooh, okay. I'm going to run away with my queen. He can take this, and I'm going to push. Uh-oh. This is bad. I can't go here because then it's checkmate. I also can't go here because he has this. I don't want to go here because he can capture it and I'm still losing. I lost. Need to check this out. Yeah, I'm just going to run a server analysis. This would take too long to look at everything. Okay, so up to this point it was pretty draw-ish. But then, when I was struggling to find a win, I was always winning, so everything was alright in the end. This is going to trap his bishop, so he's going to lose a pawn. If he doesn't take it, then I have this really nice fork. No, an even better fork. This one. This would be nice. But he has a defense. He has a defense. So I'm not going to do that for now. Now, if I do this and he does that, I can capture this. Meanwhile, this is also an option. So I have two strong moves. Hey, that's a checkmate. Unless he, of course, pushes that pawn. But then I can capture it. So this is theory so far. If he captures this, I'm pinning the queen. This position looks pretty good for me. If he does this, I win the knight and I would still have attacks with the knight. And now, so what happened? Okay, so he captured that. What's the right move now? I'm pretty sure, yeah, pretty sure this is still good. Could put the bishop here, but it doesn't help. He's just going to capture it and then nothing happens. Going to put the queen here, he'll exchange, taking back the pawn. I had bishop takes g3 as well. Was it this game? Or the previous one? Yeah, I suppose I had some more options. Or I missed the mating one somewhere. That can also happen. Would not be the first time that happens. I'm going to try to exploit this. Oh no, because he is going to put the rook on there. But still, I'm going to push that. If he pushes like this, yeah, but I don't really want this pawn to go, so maybe I just did a blunder. But I can run away if something bad happens. Error. Okay, I mean, I am in trouble. I am in trouble. Wait, I can go here. If he takes bishop here, then his bishop is going here. So that's a bad idea. A really bad idea. Oh no, what did I do? Why did I push this pawn? That was such a bad move. Now look at this. This horrible position. Or I can do this. He's going to take this. I'm going to do this, threatening this, but then he was just going to take this, and I'm in check again, and no good. Push this, take, and then what? Or I can just put rook here, and then I'm alright. Well, not really, but I'm not immediately dead. I will live a bit longer. So take, block, and see what I do. See how I'm going to survive. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I suppose this pawn push was just a blunder. Shouldn't have done it. But I noticed the bad stuff too late. I'm alive. Also, what if he tries to do this? I go here. He goes here maybe. I go here. I could take this, but then he's going to move his king. Going to move this. And the rook has already entered before I can do anything. So first, I'm going to bring out the bishop. Oh, this is a check. That makes it all a lot better actually. Or not. I'm still in big trouble. Oh no, I lost. Yeah, at this point I was badly in trouble, apparently. So where did I mess up? Not here. That was already not so good, apparently. Yeah, okay, so that pawn push was a blunder. That was right. I had an advantage here. Oh yes, I remember. That was a good move. Just win back the pawn immediately. Well, not immediately, but at least forced to get it back. If he doesn't capture it with the queen, I can blow him up. Now this is a threat. If he moves here, well, he doesn't, but I would still win. I would still have a sequence. Oh, I'm at 5th place. But I believe Ventu might overtake me with his streak. But first I need the game. Yes, Vento overtook me. And I'm playing against him as black. Why always knight f3, knight f3 e3? He knows he can beat me with it. So I suppose that's why he's playing it all the time. I need to survive for a minute. Oh no, that was a blunder. Now I lost even more material. But maybe I can exploit the fact that this rook is pretty stuck. But so is mine. Well, mine isn't stuck, I just cannot move. It, it's just going away. Yeah, I'm dead. Now Vento definitely overtook me. Okay, I'm berserking. Against a strong player, d6 can be a bit scary, but against a 1700, I believe I should be doing okay. If he just moves away the bishop like that, I already have an attack like this. Except for that, of course. Was this a good idea? I don't know. Yeah, I should be doing okay. He can put me in check, but it stops there. It stops at that point. I'll move the king, and then what? He can take material, of course, but then I win. But like, this move, c6, would stand, because this, and he would push, then here, and yeah, the knight would just take the queen. So this is a bit why d6 as defense to knight f3 can be scary and tricky, because of this knight and the queenside castling. Okay, but he does go for the check, and I like that he did that, because now I can attack him like this. He'll have to push, and then he's in check, and his knight is no longer here. So I'm alright. And there's no way he can attack the bishop anymore. (1850), my opponent. I should still be able to berserk that. I don't know where I would put my rating limit on berserking. Maybe 1900s. Yeah, I guess 1900s. Or 1950. I don't know. And that's only as white. As black I don't usually berserk. So thread this, but I will first do this to prevent this bishop move. But he has to move first. Like if he does e5, I'll do h3. If he does this, I would immediately do this bishop move. I will take the knight. That's interesting. I guess I'll do this. So then, if his bishop is going here, I can push. And then, well, this is still a threat. What's also interesting to know is that if the bishop is gone somewhere here, then this would also could also become interesting, but not as long as there's still a pawn here. Why is he offering me a draw? It's not a draw. So now this is really becoming a threat. He doesn't defend against it. And when I've captured this, I've got another threat, and that's this move. And that gives me enough time to close up my my queen side. But of course he has to make a move first. Looks like he wants to exchange the queens. Yeah. Well, that's alright. Because of my material advantage. If I can exchange the rooks, I'm happy. Now I don't really like how his bishop is entering my territory, but if I have the knight to stop his rook, he cannot castle queenside now because I'm attacking this pawn. And he's low on time. Okay. Scary. But as long as this pawn is here, he cannot put his rook here, or even here. So maybe I'm just going to try to force him to, well, remove this pawn. And I'm also going to have to watch my time because I don't have an increment because I'm berserking. Alright, I got a fork. All danger is gone. I have 19 seconds to win. That's enough. And even the bishop is gone. Now it's just a bit of pre-moving. This is the way to win with two queens and adjacent kings. You put your king in the corner, take your two queens, put one of them here, the other one here, make sure the king is here. No, the king is here. The king will be forced to move. You put your queen here, the king is in check and cannot connect the kings anymore, and you can just checkmate him then. Playing as U-bar. Well, at least he's going for the non-scary variation of this opening. This is a threat. I don't see the point of that move. Because I'm the first one to threaten everything, and I can just get rid of the knight. Well, no, that's not really true. Because if I capture the knight, his queen is going to do this. And I don't like that. So now what? Yeah, that was the point of this move. Now I see why he did it. I want to attack this queen actually, but how do I do that? I first want to run away with my queen. Maybe I should have pushed this with this thread. Now that seems pretty cool. Oh no. Oh, okay. Let's think about this. I go here, he takes, he'll be forced to move here. So that seems good. Go ahead and capture it. Yes. Great. He cannot move here because of the knight. He cannot move here because of the bishop, and the rook is trapped. Whoa, I'm first place at this point. The distance between places 3 and 2 are quite big, so I don't think I'll end up on the podium. What did I have to do again? I know that was it the right move? Yes, I think so. There's another variation in which this is not so good, but here winning that pawn is good. Just trying to pin the knight. He might do a kingside castle, but then I put the bishop here. He will have to take it, and I have a fork. So he should not do that, and he doesn't. That's interesting. Is he going to capture that? Maybe, but there's no point because he isn't attacking anything. What I don't like is how this knight has discovered attack. Whoa, whoa, what's going on? Now this pawn is definitely not going away. Well, this is getting scary. Really scary. I believe I'm just going to sacrifice some stuff to get an open file. This is the plan, if that makes sense. So um, he may win a pawn. I'm going to push this pawn. If he goes here, I'll go here. But now, oh no. Yeah. No, that was a move. Too bad. I actually want him to take this now. Or could this be a plan? Yeah, I mean, it's the best plan I have now. I am down the rook. Okay, so what if I go here? He goes here. There must be something better. I go here. He goes here. I'll go here. He's going away. I put the queen back. He's doing this. Oh, this really does not feel good. So here, here, then here. Queen goes here. I go here. Yeah, no. This is the better option. No! Okay, oh, he could have gone there. So now, yeah. I guess my best bet is to trying to win back the rook. Wait, I'm a pawn up. Well, no, because I'm a rook down. But if I can gain back the rook, I will be a pawn up. So that's a great idea. But I don't want him to make it a draw. Okay, but now, yeah, this is good. Now I can force him to give up the rook. Whoa, that was so scary. I mean, I really think he could have done something better. But I'm not going to complain. Looks like he doesn't know that you can connect kings in this game. But again, I'm not complaining. Oh, I'm going to run an analysis on this. I believe he yeah, both of us may have had some cool attacks. But yeah, that was a difficult position. Yeah, look at this. Checkmate in 8 moves. Oh yes, I had not even seen that. And right here, mate in 3 moves. Of course, queen there. I missed that. I missed it all. Here I was winning, but okay. Tough position. This is becoming such a popular opening. So now, knights maybe, castle. He has more space, so that's his advantage. Now I am taking some space. But there is not a lot I can do with it, like I cannot move my knight here because of this capture. So what now? Do this maybe? What if he captures? I don't like that. So they're going to put the bishop here. So if I do some breakthrough, it could be on this diagonal. Yeah, no, he's going to capture. Should I castle right now? No, that seems pretty bad. But I'll just move back the knight. What was it doing there anyway? And then, if I want to go for the breakthrough, he does not really occupy the d file anymore. Whoa, I have an idea. Knight here, knight here. If he captures, then this, and the rook can come in. So, is he going to break through now? Nah. Well, I'm just going to castle as well. There is no danger in doing so. Let's go. This could become a draw. Then I need to get out my knight. I don't want it to be next to the pawn. Okay, this is fine. This position is such a draw, because I mean, look at this. I cannot capture any of his pawns, he cannot capture any of my pawns. I'm going to offer a draw. That means 5th place. Nice. Yeah, this was a draw. Alright, so indeed I end on the 5th place, and that's quite good. T-Pow got first, congratulations. I don't really know who won the Atomic part as a whole, but I believe FischyVishy will soon publish the results. And I should also say many thanks to FischyVishy for organizing these tournaments. It was a lot of fun to play in them. And yeah, so these were some fun tournaments. And thanks to everyone for watching. Bye.